So, I was thinking about the idea of debate and like what type of advice would one give people who are trying to get into it. Not that I'm an expert at this by any means, but it feels like there's a quote from Sun Tzu that would apply really well to this. It goes something to the effect that if a man knows himself and he knows his opponent, he need not fear the outcome of 1,000 battles, right? Now, this isn't like 100% correct, given that Deus Ex Machina is a real thing, but it's largely correct, and I think it applies to debate really well. For all the flash and show that often goes on in debates, it feels like the core of debating people boils down to just that. Understand yourself really well, understand your opponent really well. Understand your own beliefs on a really fundamental level, understand your opponent's beliefs on a really fundamental level. You have to understand your own arguments really well to use them in an efficient fashion, and you have to understand your opponent's arguments really well in order to represent them correctly. Now, there are other things that get involved. Perhaps one of the characteristics of skill is an ability to do more with less, and you can see debaters who are actually pretty good at this. They can have less information, but they're really careful with the claims they make, and they're able to actually do more or debate more efficiently with less information than their opponent and make it work. In addition to that, if you're a scoundrel or knave, there are rhetorical devices and tricks you can do to make it work. I would argue this isn't really winning, but, people do it, so technically, yeah. No, I would say that that's not really winning. No, but again, it comes back to, I think the core of debate is just understanding yourself really well and understanding your opponent really well. For the record, the only way to actually win every time, in my opinion, is to be right every time, which doesn't happen. So, Also, P.S. I still have a Patreon, still do stories on there. Some of them are public, so if you want to go check that out, take a look at it for free. I think there's also like free 7-day trials that you can look at. So if you want to go check that out, great. If you want to support me, even better. And if you want to critique my work, you can do that. Alright, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to.